Happy Friday night, everybody, and welcome to the Park Adventures Club and our TGIF lineup. This is it's kind of an offshoot of the Rob Loves Everything, but it's also We Love Everything. Tonight we're going to be opening up Topps Disney Chrome cards, so hopefully you guys will hang out with us and see what surprises are in store. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. It's the Park Adventurers Club. It's great. It's awesome. You should be in the club. And then on top of that, give us a like as it helps people to find us. Who's us? Who agreed to open up packs of cards with me tonight? Who would that have? It's Patrick Hackett. Uh-oh.
Not true.
Wait,
what?
Tell me that again.
I have no cards today.
Oh, you have no...
But that's not entirely true because my daughter is a tiny con artist, Cece, and she convinced her Bubby and Poppy to buy her a box of Disney Wonder, and we got a 1 of 25 card from Mulan and the Fa family, Season's Greetings. Where's that numbered part? Oh, there it is, right up there in this corner. And bring it on in there. See, the 13 out of 25. So that's our biggest hit. Oh, let me bring it back up. The 13 out of 25 right there. So that's our biggest hit.
I feel like that's your daughter's card, though.
It is 100% my daughter's card. The only ones that I've been able to keep so far are my my 2 power line cards. So I have a power line Refractor and a power line Topps Sapphire. Which,
what
Rob,
would you say to people that say that's the same card, Patrick?
They're not the same card because this one is a Prism Fractor and this one is Topps Sapphire. They're very different. They're very different. Shut up, people that say it's the same card.
I mean, how many times have you had to describe yourself in like talking about Disneyland versus Disney World? It's the same thing, right? Or like, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Those are clearly two different things.
To the novice, you would look at that and go, this is exactly the same card. What are you doing? This is the same thing. Why do you need both? Why do you need both?
I need all of these. I need this in every color. I need the Refractor. I need the base. I need every one of these because I need the power line cards. Look at them. It needs friends for power line.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Jake says the same card. Although
Jake, how many Stitch do you have? Are they all the same?
I was about to say, if it was Stitch. Yeah, so let's talk about this for a second before we get into the unboxing portion of our evening, which is opening up these cards. And these are the cards in question that we have to open tonight. These are the Topps Disney Chrome cards that are 2025. Now, I know they say 2025 on them. I think they came out like mid-year maybe, but like...
Yeah, I think so.
People went nuts for them, and so...
Nuts! They're so hard to find. There's still a box
You started
shop.
me down this path. Give the people some backstory again about
really
what's going on with Chrome cards.
So these Chrome cards, the way I got into it is I am a chronically online TikToker, and I don't post, I just lurk. And I found these card breaks, and they were Disney cards. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. You buy for a spot, and then you get everything from that movie. So say, for example, you had Goofy spot in the Goofy movie, you would get all the power line cards. And I started watching these pretty frequently, and I realized that these cards are incredibly valuable. And I was like, Rob, we should do this on the pack for the Park Adventures Club to open up some of these cards and really enjoy what's a really great product. People love this product. And the Disney Wonder set is just a little bit lower down the line.
Gotcha. Well, there is a let me see if I can find it here. I know I should be able to do this. Hang on a second. It's this
you
one.
Should also. Do you have your hits from your last time out and ready too?
Oh, I do. We're gonna do that. But like just as an example, and just to use our buddy Stitch, here's an eBay listing for one of the sketch cards for $999.
Yeah.
The other thing is you can get hobby boxes. We didn't do hobby boxes. This hobby box is actually a New York Comic-Con exclusive, and it was marked down to $800 for a box. You don't even know what's inside it, and it was marked down. What we have here, these are just the layman boxes. This one has 60 cards total in it, and then I have 2 of these that have 28 cards each. So I think there are about 28 packs that we're going to be going through. It shouldn't take too long to do, but because once you get into it, it's like, no, we got to do the next ones. We got to do the next ones. But what you were talking about is the last time that we did this, and go back and watch it if you hadn't. The last time we did this, I got this card, which is a one of, no, it's 10 of 10. Is that it? It's like 8 of 10.
Is it 10 of
9
10?
of 10. No.
Yeah, 9 of 10. Just it's 1 of 10, and the Will Turner is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I think this is 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
And that is, not only is that a Mr. Incredible one that is a 10 out of 10, so it has a number right down here. Not only is it that, but also this is an alternate card for Mr. Incredible. So you can see that this is Mr. Incredible is like number 150 or something like that. Most of them are him in the red outfit. So it's a variant, and then it's also a numbered variant, so that it's crazy to think that there's only like 10 of these in existence. And then here's our buddy Will Turner. This one's 10 of 10. Again, I mean, then there are these things, and you said these are like not that special. These are the gold.
No, they're inserts, but they're not like crazy special like those other two. Those other two cards are worth hundreds of dollars.
And then these are what? These are
mini diamonds.
Mini diamonds.
So those are mini diamonds, and the other one are yellow diamonds. Those are special that are just for the retail boxes.
Gotcha. So you notice though that I put them after Patrick and I talked about it. I put those in these. They're like in a sleeve, and then inside that they're in these little magnetic card holders, these plastic card holders, which are pretty cool. I like them. The other problem
they look like they're
that
good
I
ones.
have in going down this rabbit hole is that I took all the ones that.
I bought the same binder for my
really?
Wonder cards. Yeah, it's the
really?
same one. Yeah.
You keep saying your Wonder cards. Can I talk to your daughter? Because it sounds like these are her
do
Wonder
not
cards.
encourage her to come on here. She will not.
Sounds like they're her Wonder cards, dude. It sounds like she is getting played.
They are her Wonder cards.
Dad, what do you want me to tell the grandparents? What do you want me to say to them? Yeah. So this one is my book, and I've obviously put them in numerical order. This is a Will Turner without the number on it. He's just a plain Will Turner. There's a lot of blanks in here, buddy, and that drives a collector crazy, having like blank spaces in here.
I'm pretty close. She is pretty close on Wonder. I just ordered all the Wonder cards, and there's not that many blank spaces, so it's pretty great.
Well, so tonight we're going to unbox or open, and we talked about this before. It's breaking boxes, cracking cases.
Case, break a box, and rip a pack.
Rip a pack. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we're going to open these up. The other thing, though, is that these, like I said, these are not the hobby boxes. These are like your average.
I wish they
thing.
were.
And I kept them. Oh, that was the other thing that happened is when Patrick turned me on to this. Again, 100% his fault if my wife is watching.
Yep.
Or if his wife is watching, I'll tell on him. When I bought the first box, Patrick was like, "Oh my gosh, why did you spend that much money?" Because he thought it was the hobby box. The hobby box goes for like $540 right now for a hobby box. These I think were supposed to be retail. I want to say $79.99 for this one.
I think retail they're only supposed to be between like 40 and 60, and they've been marked up at this point in time.
This one was either retail 39 or 49. I can't remember which.
Okay, so that one, and then the other one is supposed to be like the 70 or 80.
This monster box is like, I think it was supposed to be $79.95. I paid
you have the blaster and the mega box.
Yeah. Paid a little bit more for that. And also, we talked about this last time. It's a little sad when you look at these boxes and the fact that it's like you get a box and it's this size. And if you can see my hand, you can see how big that is. It comes with this little thing in here. We're going to throw that out. But then...
Yay!
Look at that.
Yeah. But that's to keep them nice and secure. That's to keep them nice and secure.
Yeah. It's like potato chips. Like,
toss it. Throw it. Yeah!
All right. So this is what we're working with here, right? So these are the packs. This is what they look like. Now, again, last week we opened Lorcana cards. I've got a truckload of Lorcana I still haven't opened up yet, and I realize that fabled ones are hard to come by, and you and I talked about that probably because of Goofy movie is the problem for that.
I really want some Fable cards. I was hunting for cards today to have something to open too, but nothing good out there.
Care Bear says that's such a waste of materials.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, it's to keep the cards from getting like dinged and dented up. Obviously, cards that have more pristine condition are worth more.
yeah, I do want to give Care Bear a shout out. She gave us a super chat on one
Whoa!
of our shows
Thanks,
this
Care
week,
Bear.
and well, not tonight, but one of our other shows that was recorded. So tonight is live. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being pack members. We appreciate it. We like hanging out with you. Lots of cool stuff coming up, including tomorrow night. Sunday night. We're going to do Charlie and Stephanie and I, not Patrick. Patrick's like, was I on? No.
No,
Charlie,
Patrick will
Stephanie, and
be
I.
in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean at that point in time.
Yes, you did opt out. We'll be saying goodbye to Dino Land and talking about Dino Land and Dino Land USA, all of the things we loved about it, the history, the things that went away. And Charlie has a lot of like archaeology. He's going to talk dinosaur
Archaeological?
stuff.
Talk
Sure.
big dinosaur. Good. Do good.
Yeah.
Talk dinosaur.
Yeah. All right. So
All
here's
right, here
what
we
we got.
go.
We got a flit. We got like live action.
Live
Jasmine.
action Jasmine. Yep.
This one is that?
Oh,
Tamatoa?
numbered to. Yeah, is that numbered?
Oh, it is numbered.
Yeah.
282 out of 289 though. That's not
289 for that one. Yeah.
Yeah. But it is
Nice.
numbered. Is there anything special? Is that a refractor or whatever you were talking about?
No, that's just a number card. So the different colors of the card have different numbers to them, and that I thought that was 250, but that's a 299.
Yeah, and then this
That's
one
the
is
second time you have opened it and started with a numbered card. That is ridiculous.
but the value's getting lower because this one has
When the value is getting lower. Yes.
Yeah, this one is this one
I
is,
won't bother you to sell that one nearly as much. I think it's
Yeah.
like a couple dollars.
Oh no. I definitely need to do that. I was talking with our buddy Jake there last night, and I definitely have a problem when it comes to these, so I should probably sell them to recoup some money. So here again,
And then buy the hobby box.
next batch. So we got Lightning McQueen
Yeah.
and Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is that
Oh,
one? 30th
Pocahontas
anniversary
insert. Pocahontas.
Yeah. And Vanellope
Aw,
Von
I
Schloop.
love that Vanellope. It's such a sweet card.
I'm pretty sure I have that Lightning McQueen card, but 4 cards in a pack. That's the other thing too. Is back in the day, I feel like you would have gotten a lot more cards in a pack than 4, right?
Yeah.
These things, right? And there's no gum, man.
Yep.
There's no flat pieces of gum in
I
here.
mean that's good. That's good. You don't need to break a tooth.
All right. Well, look, that's another crab, but that's Sebastian from the live action Little Mermaid.
That's a
Nothing
big crab.
particularly special about that one. Oh, it's Russell
Nope.
from Up.
Yeah.
It's Cruz
Another
Ramirez.
numbered, or is that the diamond? That's the yellow diamond.
That's the yellow diamond.
So
there's
check it
supposed
out.
to be a-
This is what. God.
There was about to say there's supposed to be a certain amount of yellow diamonds right inside each of these.
That's
were
what
you
we
gonna
call a color match there when you get the yellow car with the yellow diamond. Is that Cruz Ramirez's normal color?
say? Yes. Yellow?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Mad Hatter is the last one. Wait, what am I missing here? Where Care Bear says gross and Jake says boo. Is it
I don't
Cruz Ramirez? Is that what we're hating on?
Oh, the gross Sebastian. Yeah,
the,
it's a weird
the live
crap.
action Sebastian.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
weird
see
looking.
him. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what was fun last time we did this is there were a couple that we were like, who is that? I think most of them
Yeah.
were from Lorcana cards
from
when we were
Atlantis.
doing it, and it was like Atlantis.
There was
right?
some Atlantis, yeah. It's been so long since I've seen that. Atlantis and Treasure Planet.
All right. So this one is
you got a
Lonnie
debut.
from Moana 2.
Moana 2, yeah.
Figaro, that's a tiny diamond. What is that?
Mini Diamond. No, Tiny
Mini
Diamond
Diamond.
is from Trolls. Mini Diamonds.
And then Prince Charming and
Looks like a
King
refractor. I think Prince Charming was a refractor.
Charming. You think?
Yeah, definitely is.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. This is where they go. There's no difference between those cards.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Here's the next. Are you sad? Are you sad you're not opening stuff tonight? Or are you excited?
Yes, I'm
to
very
see?
sad I'm not opening stuff. I wanted to get something, but I couldn't find anything.
All right. So, ooh,
I love
animal.
that animal card.
Got a Muppet. So we talked about this before. There's no Star Wars, there's no Marvel, but there are
Nope.
Muppets. That's interesting, right?
Yep.
There's Bambi. I know I got that Bambi card. Ooh, Icons, Princess
Icons.
Aurora,
Insert Princess Aurora.
and then Flash. Flash, 100-yard dash.
Do you want to
Animals
be on the show?
definitely.
No, I was just giving you the watermelon.
Thank you.
What? Don't let your dad take your cards.
You can't mention her. She wants the spotlight.
One of the things when I was looking into cards, and we'll get back to this in a second. One of the things that I was looking at when we were going through cards the other night, and I'm messaging
boy.
Patrick, and Patrick's like, "You've got a problem, dude. You need to stop." So between Lorcana and like these Chrome cards, it's a problem.
Yeah.
They've announced a new series, a new top series. Now it's not Chrome,
I know,
but it's something that we mentioned when we were talking. Did we actually mention this into existence? Is that why this exists?
I think we did. I think it was on the way, but this is awesome. I want to get some of these myself. Oh my God, they're fantastic.
This is the Topps 2025 Topps Disneyland 70th anniversary. Autographs on here. Small one. They got posters.
Oh man, it's just so good.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, look. Like, this is exactly, beignet.
This is what we were asking for. So you picked some of these up?
I did. So apparently there was a pre-order for these things, and I missed it because I think it came out and I was not following Topps on X, which has now been fixed. But they came out and they said, hey, we're going to do a pre-order of some of these. And they did a pre-order and they sold out instantly, obviously.
Of course.
I got them from a secondhand vendor. It very much scares me to go to a secondhand vendor on any of this stuff, but I went to a secondhand vendor and got 2 boxes that weren't that high over retail. And so I felt pretty good about that. And I think I got them early enough that it's like, it's not over. Now, it said on there they were shipping to me on February 12th. That is a falsity because they're not out yet. I think it's just something baked into their system that they're going to send them out. So I was really hoping to have them for this. Not going to happen, but we will unbox those. I do have
I can't wait.
2 boxes of those coming, and I regretted not ordering more, but it was pretty pricey at that point. So they're supposed to release March 13th. But which is again funny. Like, these are 70th anniversary cards, 2025 70th anniversary cards. Well, 2025 was the 70th anniversary of Disneyland, but they're releasing in March of 2026. But they're called 2025. I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty exciting. I would love to get.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to get some of those to open. They're gonna be pretty awesome. Why didn't they do those for the 50th anniversary of Disney World? I don't know.
There was a Topps Chrome Disney 100 set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go crack some more of these things. Rip
them.
Sorry.
Rip them.
Rip them.
Rip them.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me something good.
Prince Philip. Just as you say, give me something good. Perdita, that's a mini diamonds, right?
Very cute. Oh, and you got an Icon Kermit right behind it.
I have an Icon Kermit.
Oh.
And then there's Olaf.
There's always Olaf.
And he does like warm hugs, so there's that.
He does.
Yeah. So let's rip this next one open. Thank you guys again for hanging out with us. Heck, I'll take the full-on 12x16 or whatever size posters. Are you talking about the Disneyland posters, like the attraction posters? Yeah. They're awesome. I'm looking forward to that series for so many reasons, but the attraction posters were definitely one of them. There's Chief Tui. My, what a guy that Gaston. This one is another mini diamond.
You got a ton of mini diamonds in this box.
It's the genie, and then it's the muses. Do. All comes with music, my friends. All comes with music.
Do you like the vertical or the horizontal more?
It drives me nuts. The vertical.
Really?
I mean, the horizontal. I want them all to be vertical.
I love the horizontal. I love them.
We talked about this a little bit in our pack Discord, is about like the Star Wars cards that I used to get when I was a kid that had like the blue frame around the outside, and it was and then they had like blue was for Star Wars or New Hope, and then like I think it was red was Empire and green was Jedi, or may have been just 3rd, 4th generation, I don't know. But the thing is about those is that they were all pretty much horizontal, which is fine. I just need them to be the same. It's the same thing with Pops. When I get a horizontal Pops box, like I want my Pops box to be the same way. No.
I love you, Rob. You're the best. Give me something good.
Oh, Care Bear's talking about Josh Gad. Is
Wonder Man is apparently incredible. It's apparently
I watched
an
it.
incredible
I watched
show.
it, and the Josh Gad thing is very, very interesting. All right, here's another one. All right, so this one is it's in the horizontal, just for you, buddy. There's Ursula. There's Gazelle. Do. Another Zootopia insert for Judy Hopps, and then there's Wendy.
You've had to turn them so many different times. Right after we talked about it, that was half and half there.
After we talked about this last time, I did this.
Yep.
I printed this out, which is a checklist of the Disney Chrome cards, because we were talking about them, like how many are there, right? Well, front and back here, 82, 126, 170. This one goes up to 200. So they're 200. And by the way, Stitch live action, number 200. How about that?
Started with Mickey, ended with Stitch.
Yep. And so I was like, and all the live actions are intermixed in here. It's not just that. But when I was looking at this, I was like, okay, there's 200. Well, then it has inserts, Disney icons, and those are all the icons. Iconic moments, future stars, Pluto 95th anniversary, The Emperor's New Groove 25th anniversary.
Going through these pages.
Pocahontas 30th, Chicken Little 20th, Zootopia icons, base card image variations, Elio first edition.
I didn't know Sisu had a variant.
Disney villains, Scorched, Mickey and Friends MLB home jersey set. So
yeah, you're not getting any of those.
Yeah, those are all.
And
again,
those.
we talked about hobby boxes, a little bit different from this. Super Strength Chrome hobby exclusive.
I've never seen one of those.
85th hobby exclusive.
I have seen
Casa
that.
Madrigal.
I've never seen one of those, and I've watched
Magical
ton
Mickey,
of breaks.
hobby exclusive. Air
Haven't
Disney.
seen that.
The Glass Slipper.
I've seen the Glass Slipper. It's a beautiful card.
The one and only Walt. So there's a Walt Disney card. It doesn't say it's hobby exclusive, so that could be in any of these boxes, right? Disney Reflections.
Oh my God, the reflection cards are beautiful.
This one is facsimile autographs, but I think the place where it's really cool are when they're actual autographs in there. This is dual facsimile autographs, Chrome 2025 triple facsimile autographs, quad facsimile autographs, sketch cards. This is the ones that we saw, like the Stitch one, that are so expensive.
Oh.
There's all the sketch ones. And then right here are the autographs. So this is the one that would be like, wow, like that's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's like Tom Hanks signed a Woody card. Samuel L. Jackson signed a Frozen
I've seen them
card.
pulled. I've seen them pulled, man.
And these are autographed cards, one of a kind, that they put into packs like this.
Well, they're not one of a kind. So there are one of one autographs, but they're also like to 10 autographs. So there are multiple versions of the autographs out there.
But it looks like that the 1 to 10 are facsimile autographs and not real.
No.
Okay.
There's legit autograph on card autographs that are to 10.
I want that stuff, man. All right, so
if you pull a sketch, I'm gonna like freak out and run around the room.
Who knows? All right, we don't know until we open them. All right, there's Cinderella. There's Elio.
Elio's a whatchamacallit.
An insert?
Refractor.
Oh, refractor. Iconic moments and Slinky Dog.
That's a cute card.
Again,
I gotta say,
horizontal,
after
vertical.
opening the Lorcana cards, as much as I like the Chrome cards, the artwork is just so much superior on the Lorcana cards.
Well, but I mean, it's the Lorcana cards are like somebody's like, hey, you are an artist, go draw Tinkerbell.
Yeah,
this one is
Tinkerbell's
like,
a pirate in this version.
This one's like you love canon. This one's like canon characters.
Yeah,
This is the way they walk right out of whatever movie that they're from. So like that's Jasmine, and that's exactly how Jasmine looks animated, whatever. Mm-hmm. There's Sadness.
You're really blue pack right now. Oh, really blue pack. Here we go. All blue cards. Come on. Sisu and woo! All blue.
Riley. Is that weird to have them all the same color?
That was a little weird.
Yeah. Agree with Patrick
you got
there. The
another
art is
yellow
so
diamond.
basic on these Topps cars, said Care Bear.
Yeah.
Absolutely, their Kana cards are beautiful, said Jake. Holy moly cannoli. Okay. Watch your language in the chat. All right. There's
I
Rabbit.
could go for a cannoli.
Yeah, me too. Live action Ariel. There's Carl Fredrickson. And there's Major Olga Solis, and that's from Elio. But, like, nothing is special about any of these cards, I don't think.
No,
that's
just
weird
all
because
base.
I feel like in every one there's been either a miniature diamond or why do I keep saying that wrong? Mini diamond. A mini diamond or something. So we only have one numbered card. Last time we came out of this with 2 numbered cards. Got to have something better than that. There's Rapunzel in her pan.
I got a Zootopia in there, I think. That's right. Yeah! Power line!
Yeah, but it's not special like the 2 that you have.
Yep.
There's Flash, 100-yard dash, and then there's Chip. Well, now I'm screwed. I don't have Dale.
Maybe Dale's in there. Dale.
Yep.
Yeah, Jake said it's top style. Oh man, that's one of my favorite cards.
Pepita,
Yeah, it's that was really beautiful.
Aladdin. This one's a Pacha insert, and then Moana from Moana 2. What were you about to say that Jake said?
Oh, he said that it's top style, but they could do better poses. I think they picked really basic poses, and I don't think like a lot of the colors pop. Like you can see that Pepita card, like that pops off of the card.
Yeah. By the way, this is how many cards we've opened, and keep in mind that there's only 4 in a pack.
Yeah, and this is only the first box, right?
Yeah, but it was the monster box I started with, so the other one has less packs in it. So, all right, so here we go. Pinocchio.
Is that a variant? I don't know.
No, Simba.
No.
Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat has an awesome variant.
Aurora. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's all that. By the way, just so you guys know, next Wednesday night we are doing a look on the plus side. We're doing the Treasure of Montecumbe, I think is the name of it.
Oh yeah.
Me and our pack friend Tyler Mann.
Oh,
so Tyler's watching it tonight and just blowing me up with comments, kind of like you do, Patrick. Like it's just like he's like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!" He is so excited to watch this because he feels like he has found the biggest piece of trash that has ever been. So it should be interesting because he loves the irreverent and the offbeat. And if you know Tyler, that's exactly how he rolls. But as we're sitting here and I'm hearing my Discord notifications go off, I look and I've missed several from Tyler where he's just talking about this movie. I was like, dude, I haven't seen this movie, right? You picked it. And he's like, oh my gosh, this. He's like, oh, I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. I was like, no, you're not ruining it for me because I'm very entertained by all of this.
You should make Tyler one Magic Christmas.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, that was harsh. All right, so there's Baloo, and then Cruella.
Yeah.
And then there's was it Simia?
Yeah.
That's Moana's little sister, and then Captain Jack to go with my Will Turner.
Well, I would like a black to 10 Captain Jack to go with your Will Turner, but.
Well, so I'm going to start with these boxes. These boxes only have 7 packs each. So, again, 7 packs, 4 in here. Thank you guys again for hanging out and chatting. And, I see a lot from Jake in here. It was really, I'm glad you're excited. I haven't seen anything Stitch, though, buddy. Sorry. Although he is on the box.
He is.
So, yeah.
I really want a hobby box, Rob. I really want a hobby box bad.
Dude,
bad.
That's such a tough putt, man. Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck? I feel like it'd be like us buying a lottery ticket together. I don't know.
That's what it is, yeah. See, I like the other box better because like it keeps the cards more secure. Those are just loose knocking around in there.
Yeah, you're right. All right. So here we go. Now, all right, so the fronts are different on these.
Yeah.
So the packs here, like that's the thing that throws me off about Lorcana. There's nothing different inside the packs, right? Why are the packs different? Like if you're getting Fabled and there are 3 different covers for Fabled, there's nothing. If you get the Steve Willie pack.
If you ask some collectors, that's a key to what's in there, but I don't believe that's true.
It would seem that way. It would seem like the way you package them would be that way. So it threw me off when I saw Jake's like he's on the box and on every pack. Yes, correct. So maybe one of these I'll open very dearly so that we
Jake
can
have a picture of Stitch.
Give the package to Jake. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll hold that for you, buddy. All right, so you and I talked about this directionally having a problem. So there's Perdita, Cruz Ramirez without the diamonds. Thank goodness, because I wanted 2 copies of Cruz Ramirez.
You already have but that's a refractor of 22.
Moonwind and then
Moonwind.
Simba. You would think though, because there's Sully and Stitch and Maribel, that there would be some of them in these packs, like you said.
I mean, there might be.
All right, so there's Mr. Smee, Panic and Pain, but it's listed as Pain and Panic.
I always said it was Pain and Panic.
Peter Pan, and then
I love that Ralph. Yeah.
Yeah. So to go with that Vanellope one. You guys still doing okay? Tyler still has me blocked on fronts. We'll talk to him about that. Oh, you're going to be excited about this. Max Goof. Are you not excited?
I am excited.
Okay. There's Chicken Little, Buck Cluck.
I am not excited about that.
There's iconic moments from Dalmatians, and then there's Alice.
Live action Alice.
Yeah. All right, Eeyore. And then, Tamatoa.
Nice. A lot of
There's
crabs.
Pluto
Hey, there's a
95.
Pluto insert.
And then there's Terry from Soul.
God, I hate Soul.
Max. All right. LeFou.
And his brew. Oh, there you go. There's the boss. Oh, dude, I love that. We just watched Turning Red tonight. Oh, so good.
So there's Melee.
Yeah. On the yellow diamond.
And then there's Elastigirl. And then, so go back to this. So this one should be number 1, right?
That is number 1. Is.
So I don't think I had Mickey yet. So
I don't think you did.
That feels good. It feels good to have card number 1. I can't remember. Mm-hmm. I don't have card 200 because, again, that's Stitch. But I did have card number 1. So that's cool. All right, let's see what this next one is. There's my girl. There's Elsa. There's Chicken Little.
Oh, so much chicken. Oh, your yellow diamond Pumbaa.
Mini yellow diamond Pumbaa, and then Pocahontas. That's just regular Pocahontas, right? Yeah. Like
I don't know. That looked a little different to me, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Looked like a winter outfit, but I mean, her movie wasn't really a winter, like even her sequel wasn't a winter sequel. All right, last one from this pack. There's live action Beast, Jack Sparrow, an Icons Peter Pan, and Glorden from Elio. So there you go. Now that's the monster box and 1 box right there. All we have is that one. What was it? Tamatoa. That is the numbered one out of that.
Yep. That's it.
So yeah.
Not having nearly the luck you had last time.
Maybe this is it.
Maybe there's a sketch in there or an autograph.
Yeah. Last time we opened, I opened Star Wars cards as well. You opened Marvel Chrome, and they're all Chrome, right? I feel like it's Star Wars.
Chrome. Yeah, I still got my Marvel right here. I was just looking through them.
Yeah.
With my my inserts.
You know what? I like Star Wars. I wasn't as into the Star Wars one. I feel like that
No,
the
we
Disney
weren't really
ones were more
feeling the
fun.
Star Wars one.
Yeah.
I like the Marvel ones.
I'm
I'd say
so
pretty good.
stoked about the Disneyland ones, though, and it actually almost took a little bit of the fire out of this one, knowing that those are on the horizon. But I'm excited that they are. But these have been staring at me. I think I got addicted the last time you and I did opening of the cards.
Yeah,
so
you seem to really take to it.
Yeah, I was messaging Patrick about, is this the kind of holder I should have? Should I have this kind of holder? You're the expert. What kind of holder should I have? So, but I bought a box of these, and that's the metal, the magnetic ones. And so I was like, oh, I just put it in here. He goes, no, you need to put it in a soft sleeve first, and then put it into that. But the way these work is actually pretty cool. If I can show you guys this before we open this last box. So it has a magnet at the top, and then it has a place in here that's cut out for a card. So if you take the card, and again, you said put it into a sleeve first, you do this, and then there's a hinge here, and then it's just
nice.
Yeah,
nice and secure. Good old Glorden.
And it wasn't extremely expensive for these either. I thought it would have been more for them, but we need to take him out immediately because he is not worthy.
He is definitely not worthy of that.
He's not worthy of this this holder. So we're going to reserve this for something amazing that we're going to be pulling out of this next box here. So, all right, there we go. There they are.
Here we go. Let's get something good here.
Again, thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, Peter Pan is
my eyes. Peter Pan's glowy.
Yeah,
I mean,
the chrome have really like a lot of reflection on them. Like,
yeah, well, that's part of the fun, right? That's part of what makes them different. Yeah. Like I expected the very first time you mentioned them to me, Patrick, I expected them to be heavy, like chrome.
Yeah. There was
But Topps does this for other stuff too. I mean, we saw them for Star Wars and Marvel, but they do them for like baseball and football too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
There was like a Fleer metal that had metal, and the Pixar gold boxes actually have cards that are dipped in gold, that are very rare to come by. Rex.
Okay. So there's Rex, but he's got metal arms, which I wonder, is that a variant?
I don't think it is. I think that's the basic Rex. I'm pretty sure that's just base Rex.
There's Daisy.
Yep.
There's another one.
Refractor.
Lord Grygon.
Yep.
And then there's an Alice.
Another one of those Alices.
A live action Alice, yeah. So, yeah.
You got a lot of dupes in this run.
I was doing so well last time.
I know.
This is what Mr. Incredible is supposed to look like.
Yep.
Same card.
That's the... Yep.
150. So that's the same one as this one. So it's the same card, and yet this is a variant one. So it's variant and numbered. So it feels like it should be worth $1 million.
I mean, it's worth probably about $500. You might be able to get between $300 and $500 for it.
And you do, if I was going to list that on eBay, would I list it as like buy it now at $4.99, or would I list it as like $1.99 start bidding?
I don't know. I don't know what you would want to do. You got to figure that out.
I do need to figure that out because I need, before I get too attached to it, I need to do it to justify all the rest of the cards. You know, that's an interesting thing. Would you rather have a couple cool cards or the complete set of just normal?
A couple cool cards.
Yeah, you bought a book. Interesting. All right, so here we got Mr. Incredible. Donald. I don't think I had a Donald. Oh, Piglet. I don't think I had Piglet.
Piglet's very cute. Of course,
Terry, which is a repeat. 5 more packs.
I don't know, Care Bear, when Rex had those arms. I'm trying to remember from what that is from.
Could have been Toy Story That Time Forgot. It could have been the...
That's what I was thinking.
Another chip. Did I get a Dale? No, it's another chip. Is he special?
You got an insert in there.
Foxy Loxy from Chicken Little, which I think I already had.
Hey,
Future Stars, Izzy from the Buzz, or from Lightyear, and then Elastigirl.
which you already
Elastigirl
had.
variant would have been cool to have, like with the
Would be
with
nice.
Fursuit.
Yeah.
All right. Da, 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 da. How we doing, guys? We doing good? That's a super cute piglet. Yes, Jake, it is. I agree, 100%. Oh, double right out of the box. Double right out of the box.
Nice, Moana.
Lightning McQueen icon.
Ka-chow!
No.
All right, so yeah, that is the standard Pocahontas. There was no variant on that. You're got to be getting close to having all the icons.
No.
You've got a lot of
my
icons.
list all over the floor, but the icons was it was a big.
You seem
list
to
of
be
icons.
angry at that list. You seem to be really angry at that list.
All right. So, all right, Princess Aurora, already got it. Reminds me of Big when the kids were got it. Need it, got it, need it, got it, need it, got it. All right, so got it up. Another double, got it.
Oof.
There's Peter Pan with the golden diamonds. I don't think he was golden diamonds before. I mean,
no,
mini golden diamonds. Mini
yellow
diamonds.
Right? Just yellow diamonds.
Yellow diamonds, and then another Glorden.
Another Glorden, but not a
Just the
refractor.
Glorden's fisherman.
You can't eat Glorden, dude. Well, maybe you could. I don't know what Glorden tastes like.
Do you remember Gorton's? There was a TV commercial
I do
for like
remember.
okay.
I think Gorton's is still around. I think like Van de Kamp and Gorton's.
I don't partake.
No.
Another Olaf. The Muses.
Another
again.
Muses. Oh, Rob.
Thank God! Thank God it's a yellow diamonds Glorden.
So now you have a base, a refractor, and a yellow diamond.
Boom, baby!
You're doing great. Boom, baby, indeed.
The Emperor's New Groove. Patrick, we have one pack left. Patrick, there are
last
no
pack
sketches.
magic,
Patrick,
Rob. Last pack magic.
Magic happens. Rescue Rangers. Is it Gorton's or?
I think it's Gordon's.
I think it's Gorton's. Like, trust the Gorton's fisherman. I don't know. I'm old. Anyway, last pack.
Come on, Rob. Have some faith. Here we go. Something big. I think you got real lucky your first time, and it kind of spoiled you for what is actually
always the way?
impacts.
It's like you play the ponies, and then you're like, okay, I won, and now I'm all in, and you lose everything. So, yeah. There's really nothing I can leverage here to pay for the amount of money I spent on these cards, except for that one card, and it's not going to do it. Although I do think that the Mr. Incredible card, if it's as valuable as you think, would cover all of my cards at this point.
it would.
And I'd walk out with a pretty good collection of them. So I wish these were available easily, and so that I could just
same.
They might have been out.
When they first came out. I think they might have been, but they went quick.
As quickly as the Disneyland ones have disappeared after the preview.
Yeah.
I would be surprised. And that's what we've been saying before. It's like there should be Parks ones. They came across the great chance to do that with the 70th and the posters and the autographs and all that kind of stuff. I'm very excited about those. All right, let's go to this last pack. Okay, already I hate this is Lord Grygon again. Windy Darling.
Which I think you have. Aw, Elio. I mean,
Luca.
Not Elio. Luca. Here we go, Rob. On iconic moments.
Boo!
Poor Rob is deflated.
I mean, you know what? Again, I think I've gotten. But here's the other thing about like somebody who has as many collections as I do is like having those boxes now down to this much. Whenever I open up the rest of my Lorcana is going to be like from here down to like here. From opening them all up. So,
so Rebecca in the chat asked, where do you buy these? And right now it's hard. They're hard to come by. You might find them in your local hobby shop. I've seen some still around, but they went quickly. You can buy them in Best Buy and Target and GameStop have had them, but I don't think they are anymore. They're very, very hard to come by. You have to buy them a lot of times on the secondary market.
Yeah. So the ones, so like I'm looking at this right now, and here's just like a quick search of the web. Here's the Wonder cards you're talking about. These are the ones that you've been doing, right? So this says that they're available at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yep.
just in case you were wondering where you could get some
Oh
of those.
God. Oh.
Here's the Disneyland ones, and like I said, like they're already on eBay for people who had done that. Then there's Wonder, and then there's something that's a Stitch one. That's weird. Wonder. There's the Disneyland ones. Look at that one. That
Yeah.
hobby box is $200.
Yep.
And wow. Now I bought 2 of these aftermarket, but did not pay that much for them. I did not pay $200.
Hobby boxes.
That's all there were is the hobby boxes for the pre-sale.
Wow. That's
I mean,
pretty cool.
are you excited about that because you think that maybe
I
then
am
there'll
so
be some cool
excited.
stuff?
I bet there's going to be some hits in there. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, so I believe that the hobby boxes were the only ones that were available for pre-sale. So if you go to the Topps website, there's a place up here that says "Get Notified," download odds, so you could download the odds of getting the certain ones that you're looking for. But yeah, so Wonder cards, and then these cards, and then here's the
Oh
the
God,
hobby
the
box
mint.
again.
That's
Here's
the,
what a regular hobby
that's
box
different.
looks
That's
like.
mint. Yeah, that's not even chrome. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what a hobby box looks like, and again, $559 for that one. And
Yep.
Patrick was like,
But
"Rob,
there
you
are
should go
there
in."
are guaranteed hits in there. There are guaranteed numbered cards.
You
And I mean,
likened
you're-
it to buying a lottery ticket.
Yeah, no, it's 100% like buying a scratch off ticket. It
Yeah.
is a very expensive scratch off ticket.
Yeah.
You could make your money back plus more, or you could wind up with just a bunch of doubles. Because I mean, if you look right now, Disney Topps Chrome, and you go by what sold recently, and let's see, you can find the highest card that sold for Disney Topps Chrome. Let's see, sold items. Boom, 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 boom. Sort by. Let's see. Highest first. The Topps Chrome, well, that's mint, so mint doesn't count. The 2025 Sapphire Genie 1 of 1 Papadashka went for $25,000. These are mostly the Jack Sparrow Superfractor. The 1-on-1 Jack Sparrow went for $15,000.
Ed in chat says, "Rob, if you go on a cruise, you can give away your duplicates. May not be valuable to you, but I guarantee kids would love them." I love that idea. I think I would have to let my wife do it because I feel like a grown man coming up to children is probably a little scary. Am I wrong?
No, not on the cruise. Okay. I mean, you could also hide them. Like you can hide those in the parks. People would, but Disney might get upset. But yeah, like ducks on a cruise ship, like my little ducks.
Yes, the hiding thing is cool. You're right. But again, in 2026, do people think you're hiding something nefarious?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't disagree. Like, I'm not going to get a lot of money selling duplicates. I wish I knew somebody who had a lot of these that I could trade and try to complete my set. Because again, while I love the chasers, I do love a complete set. You know that about me. So it'll be interesting to see how many I have left. Rebecca says on the Disney cruises, you can put the cards in their fish extenders.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Interesting.
Fish extender is a weird sentence.
Care Bear says that's an unfortunate mindset to have, but I understand too. Sorry you feel that way. Well, again, I'm not trying to be like pessimistic. I'm just trying. Again, I'm married to an educator. We try to make sure that people feel safe. So I mean, and this has nothing to do with cards, but I mean, it's just like I just feel like that's probably a thing. So.
No, I know you want the complete set. 200 though. That's a lot. It's a lot.
But that's not even the complete set. But that's the complete set of like
you can't.
No,
you can't go that way. Like if you got the 200 base set, you would be okay.
I call them. She said that they call them fish extenders. Like that's just the thing they are. So. Okay, yeah, I would like to go on a cruise sometime soon again. It's been a minute since I've been on a Disney cruise, but I think my next trip is probably out west, and maybe I'll do
It'll
that. Maybe I'll
be
take some of them.
just a few more hours until I'm on a cruise. not
That's
not a
right.
Disney cruise. Yeah.
When you and Ron are going on a cruise together, when you come back, are you going
Yeah,
to
we
give a
are.
report to the pack and let everybody know
We're
what
definitely going
happened?
to give a
And
report to the pack. Yeah, and talk all
okay.
about. Although reviewing this cruise and telling people all about it isn't really worth much because this cruise is gone in April. It's going away, and rumor has it it's not coming back.
But I mean, the ship exists, right?
The ship exists, but this particular itinerary is going to be gone in April.
I would think that you could share that though, and maybe they could go
Yeah.
on that ship or one like it. But yeah, we'll
Mm-hmm.
take lots of pictures, my friend. Thank you guys so much for being with us tonight. We appreciate you. Shout out to the pack. We love our pack. And again, hopefully you'll join us Sunday night for another Park Adventures Club. We are live Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be talking about Dino Land USA and saying goodbye to it from the beginnings to the end to the future. What's coming next? We'll talk a little bit about all that stuff, but definitely want to have you guys around for that 8:30 p.m. this Sunday night. We will be live. Last Sunday night, even though it was Super Bowl, we dropped a special about the thoughts on the DAS system. Go back and watch that one. That was something that we weren't planning on doing something, but then we dropped something last Sunday night. So check that out. And then also this past Wednesday, Charlie and I did Dinosaur in preparation for talking about Dino Land. So you could check that out on here too. So hopefully you guys will check all of that stuff out. Big shout out again. Much love to the pack, our Park Adventurers Club, and we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who has joined the Patreon. You can learn more at patreon.com/GoPackPAC. Special thanks to all our members, but also our Zebra Mezzanine and Treasure Room supporters. We appreciate
Thank
you. And
you.
Patrick, you know what, buddy? Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Rob.
I did.
Can you do the other heart? I can't do the other heart. Can you do the heart that the kids do? Oh, I can't do that. My fingers don't work that way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I can only do the millennial heart.
Yeah. And thank you guys again for joining us. Have a happy, safe weekend and a happy Valentine's Day. And again, hopefully we'll see you Sunday night for Park Adventures at 8:30. Wednesday night for me and Tyler doing the goofiest movie he's ever seen and not the Goofy movie.
Or the
9 p.m.
extremely
Wednesday.
goofy movie, which I watched a little bit of you guys talking about.
Yeah, that was fun. And then
Yeah.
next Friday is another episode of Castaways, and that's going to be part 2 with Annie. We recorded that today, so we hope you guys will join us for that next Friday. Then we have another Park Adventures Club, and so on and so on. So we hope you guys subscribe, hang out. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend, Patrick. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for doing this with me.
Oh, it was
for
a
getting
great
me
time, Rob. I
involved
wish we
with
hit
this.
more. I'm sorry I got you involved with this, Christy. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dude. I just don't say anything. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. All right. Talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. Be safe. Be funky.